Hey, everybody, welcome to episode 46 of the Paranormal Music Podcast. We are taking it back a little bit where we would talk about certain spots. Haven't done it in a while, so wanted to start going back to I guess, the old days, even though we haven't even been here that long. But we're going to talk about the haunted Ashmore estates. You probably noticed on the banner and all that I put estate. It's actually estates. There's more than one building there. Um, but we're going to talk about the Ashmore. So the Ashmore Estate's haunted reputation stems from his dark history of suffering, death, and mistreatment, combined with numerous eyewitness accounts of paranormal phenomena. The lingering presence of spirits, particularly those of former patients and residents, continues to make it one of the most infamous haunted locations in the United States. Um, I'll go over one more little fact here, and then we can get into it, and everybody else can bring what they got. It was built in 1916 as the second almshouse on the property. It was part of the Coles County Poor Farm, and the complex operated until '59. Um, Located in Charleston Township, near the town of Loxa, Illinois. Sorry if you're from Illinois. Please let me know how to actually pronounce that. I'm sorry for butchering it. And if I did, that was from 1857 until 1869. In 1870, the county purchased 260 acres from A.N. Graham in Section 35 of Ashmore Township for a new farm, which was crossed by the Indianapolis and St. Louis Railroad. So, uh, evening, fellas.
Good evening.
Looks like
Good evening.
Potter's on, and he says it's definitely an interesting place. Potter, since you know about it, hey man, you're in the chat. You're always in the chat. You know you're part of the crew.
I should
Um,
have him on here.
you can chime in whatever you want about the place. I'll put it up on the screen. It's a conversation about a haunted spot. So, um, oh, and speaking of Potter, before we continue, uh, local haunts Michigan. Potter's going to be running that
Oh, good.
with whoever he has, and whenever they decide to come on and talk about their local haunts in Michigan. So right now, we have Florida, of course, and Georgia, which Barry and his wife will be talking about. We all know them, part of the family, and Potter will be up there doing that in Michigan, and we'll be looking to get some more states. Got to talk to a few people, and that way you don't have to hear from us all the time. You can hear from somebody else in their state, and they can give you a haunted spot in their local state, and that's just us sharing the paranormal with each other. So without further ado, whoever wants to, Cordy or Rich, take it away. Have you got any thing about haunted Ashmores?
Um, I did a little bit of research. I've been really busy with work, very swamped. Um, as far as I know, there were over 100 deaths at this specific location, but I was able to bring down to two of them specifically that are well known at the Ashmore Estates. So the first one is actually going to be a. Can you stop messing with that, please? Thank you. A former poorhouse employee who actually was at the location. He was a resident, not an employee. He was actually struck by a train, and I'm like,
Hmm.
that's terrible. First off,
Ugh.
his name is Joe Bloxham, and that's a very nice building. Apparently his apparition is actually seen around Ashmore Estates. So staff and people who have when they do the haunted houses, like the actors, they've reported seeing him. So I'm like, that's something that was actually pretty interesting too.
Yeah.
And then one of the other entities that's there is actually a young girl by the name of Elva Skinner. As far as I did, she actually tragically died in a fire. in the original almshouse. How you say it? Almshouse.
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 Yeah.
But she has a fun thing that she likes to do. She likes to tug on people's shirts. So if you feel a little tug while you're there, tell Elva hi.
I'd like to talk about you brought up the deaths. It was definitely 100, maybe more. But I think it was like separated because I think you were talking about one of the buildings, right? There's a number of deaths there. I'll just go over something real quick here. So inmates, they had inmates there who would die on the farm. The county maintained a cemetery there, a small cemetery. 1879, Joshua Ricketts was the superintendent. He recorded a total of 32 deaths among the estimated 250 inmates who stayed at the farm between 1870 and 1879. So that 9-year period, they had inmates there. They had to build another pauper cemetery, which they say from you can see it from Route 16. They believe it contains the graves of between 60 and 100 people. So you're pretty spot on there, Cordell. It's about 100 and 132 people. So yeah, that's a good number of deaths there, man. Sorry, interrupted you, but yeah, I had to bring that up because and I was like, that was pretty cool.
That's a pretty high number of casualties for one location.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. Man. Yeah. That was that struck me when I saw it. I was like, oh man, that's one spot.
And,
I mean, anytime you have that much death in a building, I mean, you would think that it would fuel the paranormal, you know.
Then among other things, people actually report seeing like black shadowy masses.
Yeah.
Like not figures, masses. That would freak me the hell out.
Mm-hmm.
You're just sitting there all of a sudden, right at your face.
I wonder if one of them are called Joe.
Yeah.
Because you brought up shadow figure, right?
Yeah.
There is a story. And the way you brought up the shadow figure is what, they got hit by a train?
Yeah.
They believe Joe was a former... Go ahead.
It says that these things shove people. So, I mean, the train kind of theory kind of goes with it. Because, you know, what do you get by... What happens when you get hit by a train? You get shoved away.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Definitely shoved away.
Oh, you betcha.
Which is funny because Joe was a former patient who died after a train accident. And they say Joe haunts the basement and the boiler rooms and sometimes scratches and harasses visitors. So I can imagine Joe, one of the pushers, you know, he's harassing people. So
the boiler room?
He's the one that's pushing
he haunts the basement and the boiler rooms, and they said that he scratches or harasses visitors.
Fun fact about the boiler room at this location: it's actually an aggressive hotspot for paranormal.
That's funny, man.
Yeah.
It's all, you know, it's all connecting. Like what we're talking about, it's all connecting. Yeah,
like that's a aggressive hotspot. Spirits, something really dark went on in that location, just that one spot specifically. If spirits are going to be like that, I think it's actually the uncle I was named after. My condolences.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
It's not the train we all want to get dead from, but
and then we can always count on Roger.
Joe the Ginger.
Yes.
Who gave
things like
the Midwest Menace a fucking keyboard?
It reminds me of a certain spot we talked about before in the Midwest where the guy was chopped up and thrown in the toilet in the jail.
No. Is that one guy?
Old Chop was it Old Choppy?
Choppy, yeah, Choppy.
Old Choppy. Now we got Choppy, and now Joe the janitor.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
But that's all. He was.
At least he's not a maintenance man.
Oh my goodness.
He was a coal miner. Got drunk after. Oh my
This is
god, dude.
yeah. This is Andrew's a great uncle.
Oh my god.
Goodness, that's not a good way to go.
He went from being stoned to a train ran on him. Oof.
I got like pictures in my head of like if I got
I have-
my legs cut off,
I
and
have
I'm just
pictures that
holding my hands out. That's when little nubbies are going.
Yeah.
Blood's flying everywhere.
Awful. I'm scared. I'm scared of where this one's going.
Yeah, I know.
Bad ones.
Everything I say is wrong.
Oh my
But yeah,
goodness.
that's all I got.
Go ahead,
I did a lot of I did a little bit of research while I was at work about like the spirits themselves in certain locations.
Yeah.
Come on down, Rich. You're the next contestant for the Price is
Yeah.
Right.
So there's quite a bit that goes on there, man. Actually, shadow figures is one. Disembodied voices is another. Unexplained temperature drops. And did you guys know that it was featured on a few of the television shows that we
Amy
all-
Chris has been there.
yeah,
Amy
I love that.
Chris.
So, just saying, just throwing that out there. But and it's sat this thing. So after this thing closed down in '59, it became like a psychiatric hospital for like a little bit between '59 and '64, I think it was, and then after that, this thing sat vacant for 40 years. 40 years it sat there and being vandalized and whatever, you know what I mean? So transients going through there, you know what I mean? We don't know what's happening in there, you know what I mean? Like that could very well be some of, the activity that's in that place now, man. So those deaths that we discussed were just the ones that were listed there, right? We don't know,
Oh damn, he's got a point on that one. You
know what I
sat
mean?
abandoned for 40 years. You don't know how many corpses they pulled out of this place.
Right, that were never accounted for, type of things. So
Yeah, the history says it was vacant until 06.
yeah.
It closed in 86 actually.
Okay.
Financial difficulties,
Yeah.
but it remained vacant after that until 06.
Yeah.
And then they I'll talk about that later, but it turned into something else, which is what we have now.
Yeah.
Anybody hear about a rocking chair?
No.
I guess
I slightly like skimmed it.
yeah,
And
I guess there's like apparitions and rocking chairs in the sitting room.
No, I would like to see
and-
that.
And they think it's former residents who passed away. Yeah, that's I wonder if they didn't say, but from what I was looking at, I didn't say, but I wonder if people go there, do they see they say they see apparitions, but if you don't, every once in a while does somebody see the rocking chair moving, and you do your due diligence to make sure there's no drafts or this and that, or the group causing it by walking around, but that would be pretty cool. You put a static on it and go away, and then that thing's rocking.
Starts rocking by itself. That would freak me right the fuck out.
I would love to see that.
I'm sure
Yeah.
you
Just please. I mean,
Race
that's what we're at.
chasers.
It is
The
right.
race chasers.
Oh Lord, that's funny. He is right though. I see them all over Facebook. They are there quite a bit.
Yeah, the rave chasers.
Why does
yeah.
that not surprise me, Andrew?
Look at
He didn't. Roger said he didn't see any manifestations.
Benny Short. He was there.
Potter, you are a manifestation.
Oh, two-person.
Two-person
You're not gonna get a much,
investigation.
You're not going to get a lot of noise pollution with two people. That's for sure. A lot of folks do that. Do a 2-man to go in someplace. See a couple of folks online doing that.
Yeah. Some people say it would cut down on the pollution sort of thing, But
Yeah, that's.
you
Oh,
know,
yeah. I only said that like 15 seconds ago, but yeah.
Oh, come on, give Grandpa a chance. His hearing aid's not working
bro.
right.
I didn't take my
I was
meds
like,
today.
yeah, I guess not, because I was like, I just said that.
Yeah. But but at the same
Somebody's-
time, though, at the same
Somebody's
time,
tired. Somebody's
yes,
tired.
absolutely, dude. At the same time, I will say this though, man. Sometimes with a few more people, it does in certain spots. I've been on investigations, anyways, where I went to a place with me and another person, and we didn't get proverbial shit. You know what I mean? And then I went there with 4 other people, and everything was going crazy. So
Because there's a lot of energy.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe we provide some of the energy that they need to.
Groups are chaos.
And I have to say, as devil's advocate, it could be the opposite.
Yeah,
Depends on the location. It all
You
depends.
could be
on
there
the
with 4
location.
people and nothing happens, and then somebody goes there with another person.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
For those of you who are just getting into any of this paranormal stuff, you have to understand not every visit is the same.
No, always different.
I have to say that, because when we say stuff, well, somebody you can counter it, because not every visit is the same. I could go to this place 100 times and maybe 3 times get anything, no matter what we do.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have been in the same location.
It's
like
just the way
6
it is.
times.
That's real paranormal investigating. That's just how it is. A lot of boredom.
Yes.
I think I say 98% boredom, 2% oh shit.
Yeah. You get- What's
No,
that?
I think it's like 97%. You got the 2% oh shit and the 1% damn I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Well, okay, let's go 96%, because you got to have a 1%. Damn, I have to pee.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
We're breaking it down now. We are going to revise the ghost hunting 101.
yeah. Actually, yeah, we should.
I'll bring it down 95%. We need to add. Fuck, I need an energy drink.
Absolutely,
Exactly.
absolutely,
For me,
absolutely,
For me, it's the Coca-Cola, man. I just have a Coke.
Yeah.
I'm good.
absolutely. You need
You got
something
a
to wake
Coke
you up.
problem. Okay.
Yeah. No, not the cocaine
The
or
cocaine.
whatever. Whatever that
Hey,
stuff is.
Yale.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, Potter. I'm back in the chat now. Potter said probably cuts down the noise pollution. Yep.
Yeah.
We already talked about that, Roger. Oh, here you go. Yeah, you know what? I believe him 100%. It would not be boring with him.
Yeah.
Well, it's
And,
never
I
boring
gotta
when you
go.
go ghost hunting with psychopaths.
I have to go back up, because this is a true statement.
I've never started doing an investigation. Never. Not once.
Hey, I think ghosts fart.
Of course they do.
Um,
man. Why wouldn't they?
They were people, But
Absolutely.
so a certain job I had a few years ago, you know what dust bunnies are, right?
Yes.
And we would take these kids, and I had a little game where, you need to clean my squad bay, and then make them crawl on the ground under the racks, the bunks or beds, whatever you call them. We call them racks. And because I was searching for ghost turds, and I needed those ghost turds out, and that's what we called dust bunnies. So just throwing that out there. The fart made me remember. But get under there and clean my ghost turds.
I mean, that made it
They've been
fun,
here.
I'm sure.
Yeah, they've been here all night and leaving evidence. Get under there. Oh my goodness. There's something else. There was 2 other things that I saw. I mean, I'm sure there's like mass amounts of stuff people have seen. Like, you guys have came up with stuff that I didn't see.
You guys want-
the lights and sounds. Rich had mentioned, like, I mean, this is like any other place. You're going to get the footsteps, creaking floors, EMF, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
So people get that. But they said a spirit of a young fire victim named Elva.
Mm-hmm.
They and what I was researching, they didn't go into it at all. They just dropped it, Elva. So, on my own, I'm going to look this up, see if I can find anything. I didn't find anything. But if anybody else knows about an Elva, uh, let
I
us
believe
know.
I believe that is the little girl I brought up earlier.
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
I think
well,
that
there
was.
you go. There you go.
She's the one who tugs people's shirts.
Yeah, that's the tug in the shirt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Did you say it was a fire?
Yes.
Yes, you did. My bad. Cordell already said this.
I brought my A game today.
we're all.
But
we all didn't take our meds today.
Well, I actually got a name, Elva.
Elva.
If I take my meds, the voices go away and they make me funny. So no.
So we have a name for Cordell's shirt pulling ghost.
I said her name.
Shirt pulling ghost.
Elva Skinner.
Those are my favorite.
Elva Skinner. You got the last name?
Skinner.
Elva
Skinner.
Okay.
Oh, not hell of a Skinner.
I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone, being that it's a little girl.
Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah. So Roger said he got the name Alva or Elva in the fire nest, as I said earlier.
Hookers don't fart; they prostitute.
They prostitute. That's classic. That is classic. They prostitute. Here, I should add this there too, because I had another one. That's another picture of the old estates.
Well, it's a fun fact about this place. Back in 2013, a storm actually ripped the roof off and the support gables.
Yeah,
and we were talking about the roof earlier.
Yeah.
They're actually repairing it.
Yeah.
I think I mentioned the roof.
100-mile-an-hour winds, supposedly.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw a few pictures of from their page, the PMP page, like their page.
Yeah.
Like ours, and so I see stuff on there every once in a while, and it's funny. 2 days ago, I think it was, they were doing some repairs, which is wild because in 2006 it was reopened as a commercial haunted house. So from there to 2014, at least they were doing stuff. I don't know if they still continue to do that in parts of it. I don't know. You get the roof ripped off, it might be a little dangerous. So, but for a couple of years there, they, you have a, supposedly actual haunted space being used as a haunted house. I've been in a few of those before, which I will say during Halloween is fun. You get to do a haunted house.
Yeah.
And then for everybody to leave and you get to do an investigation, which to me is an awesome night. Get to do people trying to scare you, and then you're like, all right, everybody skedaddle, and you get to stay and do an investigation. That to me is pretty awesome.
We were at a location that also got used as a haunted. Two locations that have been used as haunted houses while actually being haunted locations.
Yeah.
Jasper, when we were there, and Waverly Hills.
Yeah. That's right. Jasper was. That's right. Okay, I've been to 2. I've been to 2. Well, I didn't get to enjoy the Jasper. New York had a few.
You guys are lucky, man. You get to experience that. I'm jelly, man.
I mean, a lot of places are like that, though. A lot of places where you go to just to, have fun. I mean, Christ, they make movies about stuff like this.
Yeah.
Some horror movies. The LLCs, they did like 4. But it is cool. You get to, have the fun of Halloween, and then what's cool is you get to stay and do an actual investigation at an actual haunted spot when everybody's gone. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
They bring the fear, and you get to sit there and get the scares.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And you get people get to get some excitement, and if you want, you can go on an investigation, which is cool too.
Yeah, that's cool. I've been in a haunted location where we have the Christmas lights up throughout the whole house and Christmas trees and all that other stuff.
Oh,
It
wow.
is not the same.
Well, I mean, Christmas, as we know,
Yeah.
is still the dark time of the year.
Yes, absolutely.
Everybody else in the world understands that, but except for America.
Yeah.
Our movies do. Our movie makers, they do.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty creepy
not
that
a
it
nice
can come
time.
down my chimney.
Over
Just
the
giving random gifts.
elves.
It wasn't a nice time. It was
skier, whatever it was.
It was a dark time of the year, of course, because the days are shorter. But also, it was cold as hell in Europe, and the crops. If you didn't have a good crop year, good luck. Especially if you were poor. And then you had your spirits or whatever you want to call them during that time of year. Yeah, it was in a technology makes it a lot better for us nowadays, but that time of year, man, that whole time,
Yeah.
Well,
we had a episode on it, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
That was a funny one though. That was
That was great. That was great.
Oh, here we go. Potter's got some footage.
Yeah.
Of the SS method. That'd be awesome to see if you can put that out, brother.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And Eloise, is that Roger? Is that another building there in the estates, or is that somewhere else? Because I know there's more than one building, of course. Oh, another rose scent.
Oh, another rose scent.
Yeah, we had that last episode.
We did actually,
the spot I was talking about. Old Christ. Was it Old Christ?
Yeah.
Christ
Church, yeah.
Yep. Man, he says only a few minutes. That's a long ass time, brother.
Wow.
That's a long time for a scent to linger.
That is a long time.
Did you see any priest by chance asking for a friend?
Wait,
see, Andrew said yes, and then he said in Westland. I imagine this is to Roger's haunted house thing. Maybe they'll let us know.
Oh, they will.
But anyway, it's a historic site now, of course.
Yes.
And a location for paranormal investigation. So you get to investigate, and which is awesome. Eloise.
Who hosts that? Is that the owners of the place that host that?
I believe so. I'm not 100% sure. You can do tours there. You can do overnight stays. Which I'm all about overnights.
Yeah.
I really like sleeping in the place.
Yeah.
Me too.
Or on the ground. It's like going to investigate and investigate.
Yeah.
Right on the floor in my sleeping bag with a blindfold, so I don't have to see shit.
Yeah. Like, why am I not getting it?
When I can't hear you.
It's like, why am I not getting any sleep? Because you are sleeping at a haunted spot. No, hell yeah.
Yeah, right. Who the hell's you can't sleep when you're in a haunted spot?
No, but you.
Well,
you
actually, I take that back because I did.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't want to hear you saying anything about
Yeah.
not sleeping.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
shots
We're getting
fired.
No.
Active
No, he's
stuff
right,
going
dude.
on.
My ass was like,
Active
oh,
stuff
fucking
going
hell.
on.
I had fucking lights
and-
going off on my head and shit, and I didn't
Yeah.
even know. I was like,
Actually, got him up and told him about it.
yeah.
Didn't move. And then, we have all the evidence on, and on camera and audio of all the shit that was going on. And then woke
Yeah.
us up because now he's up when
Yeah.
we've been up all night, so we're trying to sleep. We can get sleep. And then ran in there like a bat out of hell.
I know,
and
bro. I was like, get up, everybody, get up.
Yeah.
We've all been sleeping.
Rich,
Yeah.
you're worse than a woman. You're worse
It's
than a
like,
woman.
It's like, go away.
Dude, they're like, I'm like, dude, there's something going. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know.
We've been
We've been
chasing
up.
it all night. I was like, oh god, sorry.
Oh
Jesus,
my
man.
god.
That was hilarious.
But we've all been there.
That was fun though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was fucking tired.
Oh yeah, tired as a mofo. That drive about killed me.
Oh god. You mean the ride?
Yeah,
There's
that's
only
why I was,
there's only one person during that should complain about a drive.
yeah, it's the
That
one
was Eric.
driving. Yeah,
The one driving. Everybody else, there's
Well, you-
no complaints. You
but
could have
you
went to
guys-
sleep. All that.
you
I
guys
was-
were taking naps in the back. I stayed up the whole day.
Whose fault? Whose fault?
Well, I had to make sure Eric was going to get us there.
Whose fault?
Eric,
Don't
Listen,
want to hear. Don't want to hear.
I like to
Don't
know
want to
what's
hear.
going on around.
Don't blame
around me
Eric.
while I'm
He's not
drinking.
here to defend
No.
himself right now.
Yeah. Don't want to hear it. Whose fault?
Shit.
You made a decision as a grown man and didn't take a nap.
Yeah, well,
And you know how old people get when they don't have their
Oh.
afternoon nap.
yeah, that's what
by
happens.
the
They go
way-
right to bed.
By the way, your argument doesn't stand because the person who drove the entire time was up with me all night.
Yeah, I know. So I probably had like jet lag, but it was like truck lag.
No.
I had truck lag.
No. The man who drove was up the entire time.
Yeah, dude, I had like freaking like candles next to my head that were like going off by themselves. I had no clue.
Bro, I was surprised that fucking guy was up.
Yeah, yeah.
I was
No.
like, I looked at him at one point and I'm like, Jesus Christ. And then when we finally went to bed to try to sleep, this guy's got his phone on, he's playing video games. I'm
Yeah,
like,
he never sleeps, dude. He never sleeps.
I was like, what the hell's the matter with this guy?
It was like those battery powered candles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some Stranger Things type shit right there.
And the owner of the house actually saw it. Because we were like, yo, they were going off in there. And he was like, oh, well.
Yeah. I was very excited.
Well,
I don't
Rich,
even
since
think
you
the
weren't
things-
filming,
they
you are
weren't on.
now free use content.
And I don't think they were turned on.
No.
Oh,
No.
dude.
Yeah, they just started. So that was awesome. It was pretty interesting.
The
And
spirits are just like, hey,
these two were dead asleep. We were downstairs watching it in the TV, like, dude, they have no idea. And Eric was like, should we wake him up? And I'm like, hell yeah, let's wake him up. We're up. Let's wake him up. They're like looking at us like, what is wrong with you?
I know. You're like, I'm like, huh? What? Did you hear that? No, I'm sleeping.
No, it's sleeping. Idiot.
Guys, you want to hear some crazy shit? I'm doing a little reading right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, this property was bought back in 1998 for a mere $12,500.
I could have bought this place right now.
What, this place? Hold on.
Yeah,
Holy
this
crap.
location was bought for $12,500.
I guarantee
year?
it's not that much now.
98.
98? Wow.
Wow.
20
That
Wow, dude.
If you would have invested wisely
Bye.
28 years ago, you could have owned this.
Yeah, Ashmore stage.
I was 21. I was not wise.
Well, look at you now.
Yeah, no,
You're older.
you,
You're still not wise.
Why in the South Pacific doing things not wisely?
Yeah.
That's how
We
you
all,
should live your life, not
Yeah.
wisely.
I was in a different scenario, but not wisely either.
Yeah, well, I was not wise at all.
Yeah,
I'm waiting to read the comments about being wise because I know Potter's got something up his sleeve.
uh-huh.
I do know that I used to hang out with three wise men.
Oh, hey.
Here in this glass. Every once in a while, I would hang out with them. They were wise.
So yeah, dude, we can sleep right in that thing, man, right there.
I mean, it says you can do it overnight, so I imagine. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they have like certain places have places you can actually stay in there and all that, but like beds and I don't know if they have that.
Yeah. I'd like to go. I would like to go there, man. Illinois, man, it's so haunted in that area. Like everything's right.
It's a cool looking spot too. Like just this picture here, I wanted to put that back up.
Yeah, it's got the damn
the other side of it. Yeah, it is a cool little. What it says, some call it home.
Uh-huh.
That is awesome. Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
Roger to the rescue.
you can sleep in the cabins. That'd be cool. Is that part of are the cabins inside or like inside the building, or is it like outside? I wonder.
I can't wait for this answer.
It's not like a log cabin, but it's like.
Okay.
I just can't wait for. I know something's coming when you asked him that.
Well, when he says cabins, are we talking about full-on log cabins?
Yeah.
Lincoln?
Oh, he let me down. I thought he was going to say something crazy.
Thanks, dude, for being nice. I appreciate it.
Damn.
See, he's a good guy, man. Me and Roger go way back.
No, Roger, you're ruining the podcast.
So apparently,
I'll get him to turn on me.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
it's like a rabid animal.
Who doesn't love a good rabid animal? I found a photo that I think would be. Oh, we're not starting with this.
Oh, here we go.
Oh no, where did that come from?
Damn, Cordy was being nice. What the hell?
It was out of left field there.
No, is this how I get treated?
No, man. Cordy B is loved by his people.
Yeah.
But Roger and I believe Andrew was there too, correct? Anything else you guys got about this place?
I'm trying to pull up this picture, but my computer is not letting me. So I guess
is it telling you that it's like corrupt or something like it?
No, my computer's just being fucking stupid.
Oh, okay. I had 3 pictures and it would only let me do 2.
I guess it was a post that was posted to Reddit's Argos forum that sparked like a big, huge ass debate about the validity of certain aspects of pictures taken at paranormal locations, because it's like it looks like a pair of legs, but everyone's like, no, you're just seeing things. Like what's that fancy word? Pareidolia, apophenia,
pareidolia, pareidolia.
Roger, what did tree? I'm looking at 2, possibly a third one on the right hand side there.
Yeah. They could be dead inside. You don't know how they live.
Oh, I didn't read the second one here. Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
All right, I got another picture here. I couldn't bring it up on here, but I can share my screen, of course.
In the back, way back.
So let's see what we got here. This is just another picture I found. Looks like there's lights on the outside glowing on it.
Yeah.
So maybe for an event or something. But it also gives you another side of the place that looks like the back side. And you guys can see this, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what this is that I'm circling. but I gotta find there's something back here too. I gotta find a daytime one that's got a good shot to it. But Roger, if you know what all this is back here, I don't know. That looks like a PVC pipe coming down. So I don't know.
You'd have to
But
lighten it up a little bit.
yeah. He said the back to the left is the dead tree. It's in the back, the way back. Back to the left is the dead tree. So it looks like, or sounds like, there's an actual tree that has some history on it. Because that was probably taken in the wintertime too. There was no leaves on those trees. But in the summer, a dead tree ain't gonna have no leaves, right? Well, the other ones have it.
Yeah.
So
I mean, look, this place looks like it's some decent. It's a decent size.
Oh,
Place.
in the picture.
it was actually in the picture I had up.
Oh my god.
Cool.
This dude's got jokes.
But cool little spot. Not little, I guess, but cool spot.
Yeah.
They are on. I do know they're on Facebook. I haven't checked on YouTube or whatever. And I believe they have their own website. But if you go in there, oh, here we go. He's giving us the explanation now. If you go on Facebook and look up the spot, Haunted Ashmore Estates, they have a lot of information and stuff there that you can call them and see if you can set up an investigation if you're out there. So bodies buried under it.
Well, that's cool, man.
Oh.
I'm going to be the next one. I'm going to be the next body.
Oh shit!
Oh man, you just pissed off the Midwest Menace.
Hey, you're going with me, brother. You have no idea.
Oh yeah, Terry's definitely going to bring somebody with him.
You're going with me, or you're going by yourself. You have no idea.
No.
The Midwest Menace.
I smile and laugh on here. I'm not a nice person. I will murder.
He's lying. He's a nice guy. He loves it.
I will murder.
It was literally his job for like almost 30 years.
And then you can haunt him.
Oh, we're definitely haunting.
Yeah.
Could you imagine me and Potter under a tree haunting?
Dude.
Bro, Roger, let's do it.
You're lying. Here lies the two most obnoxious motherfuckers on the earth.
Yeah, here we go.
Or off the earth.
See? We are brothers from another. Roger, let's haunt this bitch.
Otter, you're gonna get us canceled.
You can forget about the shirt tugging and the disembodied voices with these two. Your ass is gonna be thrown across the damn yard.
You could already tell you're gonna be smelling trees, but it ain't gonna be nature.
Your pants are gonna be freaking ripped off you or something. Who knows?
That's Roger. That's Roger. I am not in this. Calls for me. I am not in that. That's Roger. I am not a pant ripper.
You're gonna be missing a shoe when you wake up.
You're gonna have Choppy, pant ripper, pant ripper Roger.
Not to be confused with Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, not to be confused. It ain't Jack.
Oh God, where did it all go?
Or Black Bear looks. Oh my goodness.
They can put
I'm gonna put my glasses on. I can't.
What is going on?
Being the bullshit right now.
He was only talking about honey and black bears.
Whoa.
Well, we know what he likes.
It hurts. It hurts.
Andrew, this is a podcast,
Yes.
not a projection.
See,
Yes,
that's a Michigan thing. That's a Michigan thing. Honey and black bears. Hey, boo boo.
Hey, boo-boo. How about a picnic?
Yeah. Can't cancel anybody for honey and
No.
Andrew out here looking like a whole ass Winnie the Pooh knockoff.
Oh shit. Awesome.
Oh, what's going on here?
Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for Rogers' local haunts.
Yes.
I mean, they do have a lot of stuff out there.
Yeah. dude. Yeah,
They-
Roger,
they-
very
They have a
seasoned
lot of stuff out
investigator.
there.
probably more than we do. You think? Maybe.
Yeah.
Probably.
I don't
A
know.
lot of cool
Feels
ones.
like it.
I mean, I used to watch One Town. There's one guy. He's got a ton of videos he would do for the town. There's a new one out. Actually, I got to hit him up and see where I can get it because I don't think it's on Amazon. Like a lot of his, maybe on his website. But and he's had former members of TAPS on there
Oh,
Ooh.
sweet.
doing stuff. Pretty good. I guess show. I mean, it's not like he's been on shows on TV and stuff, but he just put his own personal videos out,
Yeah,
and he has a number of them about this one town, different buildings and stuff. So there's, and this is just one town with a ton of different buildings and all that. You know, from the history and all that. You hear about the history, which is cool. We all love that, hearing about history about paranormal
Yeah.
places.
yeah.
So you just have that one town, and then you have the rest of the state. It's like Ohio. We always ask,
Yes.
dude, how's this place so haunted? It's just
Yeah.
like crap everywhere, you know?
Yeah.
California,
Mhm.
Texas. I mean, Arizona,
Louisiana.
Louisiana is boom. It is. You got Georgia,
Yeah. Savannah.
Carolinas.
Yeah.
I mean, Florida. Like, I imagine every state
New
has.
York.
Every state's got something,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. New York's got a ton.
Yeah. Yeah.
New York's got a ton. I do know that. From living
Virginia.
there, it's got a ton. Yeah, I would say the Virginias.
What about how about this? How about all the places that nobody talks about that aren't even discovered yet? You know what I mean? In all of these states.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
If anybody feels inclined, I've talked about Weird New Jersey. Okay, they started it all with Weird New US or whatever, right? I think I still have some of the magazines. We used to read that, and that would we'd read something and like, okay, we're gonna go investigate that. So
Yeah.
investigate a shit ton in Jersey, right? And they started doing like actual books for each state.
Hmm.
There is so much in this country, and of course they're not getting everything, you know.
Right. Yeah.
But you have a book this thick
That's a lot.
of pictures and explanations of different places and people's stories about different places. Pretty cool, and you can find a lot of places. So for those who see this or whatever in your state, see if they have a weird whatever state you're in. And you know, especially if you're just starting out, you can find a few places. They give you some information on it. You know, pretty cool. And bro, I read 2 to 3 books at a time, you freaking tyrant. I'm talking straight up 800-page novels, dickhead.
Connor,
I
we're
don't mess around.
friends, but I'm going to tell you right now, you don't want that smoke. I'm trying to help you. You don't want that smoke.
Speaking of smoke, how's that vapor going?
Tastes like
The vape-
hold
Is it-
on.
Vape slash
Pregnancy
you are
test?
happy?
The pregnancy test.
It tastes like twins.
Oh,
Did you get the results yet?
Yeah.
are they
Hold on,
paternal?
hold on.
Are they paternal?
What flavor is it going to be?
Rich. Yo, you want the results?
You
You're
are
the
the
father.
father.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You leave my Dubai chocolate alone.
Oh. Look at that thing.
He's got a
Light
he's got
up
a
all
real look
cool
going now.
Yeah, he's got a
Got
cool
a real
look.
look.
Yeah. I have like
Doesn't
3
have
of
that-
these.
Doesn't have that dipstick.
Yeah.
Oh, I got dipstick.
Wait, dipstick? Yeah, where's
He
the
got that
cat?
dipstick.
He got the dipstick right there.
This
There
is
it is.
dipstick.
That's
He's- Bro, if he latches onto you, I am going to cry.
it.
No.
Here.
He's just a fat fuck.
Uh-oh. He's talking.
Yeah.
No,
He's chilling. Look at him, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
he don't care.
It's like
He's like
manhandling that kitty.
20 pounds and he does not care.
Quit manhandling the kitty, would you? He's
He got
just-
Oh my god. I'm so scared for the show when he gets his own.
Oh, Jesus.
Good thing.
We're
Good
gonna
thing
get
we don't
canceled.
ask for money because
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
they can't demonetize us.
We're gonna get
Good thing
canceled.
we don't ask for money,
Man.
so we got that going for us.
Oh,
But
Yeah, at least
I
there's
don't know,
that.
man. I don't know. We said worse. Worse has been said on here, and they
Yeah.
just leave us alone.
I know, but Otter's just a menace to society, and he knows it.
They just. I think it's the the big guys. They have like 50,000 or something. They say something. They're like,
Yeah.
oh my
Yeah.
god, you're being adults.
yeah.
We're gonna take your money.
I don't think anything was like said directly or indirectly. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Directly said. You know. I'll
And
have
he
to reach out to my YouTube lawyer friend. I got one of my clients actually. He's a lawyer for YouTube specifically for people who make videos.
oh wow,
Yeah.
Say what you want, Andrew. Hate on this
that's a
face.
job. That's a job. You get to watch YouTube videos all day.
Yeah, dude. That's probably one hell of a job, but it's
Yeah.
let's put it this way: he lives right on the beach. His backyard is the sand.
There you go.
It's gonna be you one day, Mr.
There you
Super
go.
Boy.
Yeah, yeah.
Not a bad time unless you have to watch boring stuff. But
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna post what Andrew said. I'm gonna leave that in the
That's
chat
good.
because you probably could get in trouble for that. So we're
Yeah,
not gonna do
I
that.
think that would be the case. If anything was going to get us in trouble, it would be probably that.
It's okay. What he says in here reflects what happens in the group chat. He knows what he's gonna get into.
Roger is saying everything I believe right here. Hell yeah.
So
Hell
you're
yeah,
just
brother.
genuinely an asshole. Love it.
Yeah, I think so.
Certifiable. Me too, buddy. Me too.
All right.
I'm addicted
Well,
to energy drinks and I got daddy issues.
I think that's the end of Haunted Ashmore's.
Yeah.
Or Ashmore Estate.
Ashmore State, I think that's
I think one day I want to look up the other building or buildings around there and maybe talk about those too, because I'm sure if this place has some stuff going on, the other ones have to if they're
Sure.
nearby, right?
Mhm.
The lands and I mean the
240
land as a
acres.
whole is old.
Yep.
240 acres.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
And, I mean, just the land, the U.S. period,
Yeah.
which is why I think there's a, like you were saying, like how much stuff we don't know about, nobody's seen. I mean, the land of like yes, the country as a government is young,
Mhm.
but the land's been here the entire time this rock's been spinning in the cosmos.
Oh yeah, dude.
So, and there were people here before, so there's got to be a lot of stuff that we.
No.
I think all of us in the community know that there's got to be so much stuff we don't know about. But hey, that's why we got to keep getting out there and checking places out.
That's it. And they'll
Get out there and investigate. Get your proton packs. We're
That's it.
going, boys.
You have those folks who they're like, oh, you went to a place because nobody knows about it, and they're like, you don't know if it's haunted. Well, nobody did, and they went there, and maybe it was because
Right.
nobody's been there. You
Well, I
don't know
went
unless you
there
do it, right?
and you didn't.
Yeah, you don't know unless you go,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and maybe you find a spot, and
Maybe you
we know
you
some
get
folks who
something.
found a
Maybe you
spot.
don't get nothing. Maybe you shit your pants a little. You never know.
Say, I told
You
you.
never know.
Losing pants.
Yeah, you never know.
Hey, if you don't poop your pants at least at one location, you're not a real paranormal investigator.
Yeah.
So,
We'll all
so
go with you,
Andrew,
but you have to ride in your own separate van.
So Andrew, I've actually been there. Robert the Doll. I lived in Key West for 2 years, so I've actually been to the Doll, and it's pretty cool. I suggest when you go down there, you do the tour, and they'll talk to you about everything. You get to go through the fort, and you get to see the other buildings that are out there, and they tell you about those buildings. And then you get to do. They said it was an hour, but we were there for almost 2 hours. You get to do an investigation that's included in the package.
No, that's cool.
And I'm pretty sure we were there for more than an hour after the tour. You know, these guys are investigators too. So, a lot of the tour guides,
Yeah, yeah.
they're having fun. So we got to roam. We got to spend some time in each different building, and we didn't get anything in the dollhouse, but it was pretty freaking awesome when you go sit in this dollhouse. It's a little spooky, which is awesome. So you got to go in the dollhouse. Yellow, I think it's Yellow Fever, the one building. That was a cool building. We may or may not have heard some stuff or saw something walk. We don't know. But it was interesting. So cool. If you go down there, man. Oh, and I can't think the art house, I think it's called. If you can stay in the art house, it's haunted. And if you're gonna go see the doll, well, the doll used to be up in the attic looking out the window.
Yeah,
in the
I remember it was
artist house.
Right.
Artist house, that's what it is.
I remember hearing about that. Yeah.
Yeah, so stay in the artist house is right in downtown too, so you're near everything if you want to go out and
Well, it sounds like
have some food or whatever. But
oh my God, Potter, you're gonna get us in trouble.
I see him.
Fucking dude, bro.
But yeah, if you go down there, oh, also, if you have the chance and time when you're down there, there's the old firehouse. Go to the old firehouse. I suggest again, do the quick tour. What we did, I didn't have the headphones on. Everybody else had the headphones on, and I actually got a name, and they were hearing the name in their headphones as they were going through the tour. And I got the person's name on my device, so that was pretty cool. And that was outside. And then we investigated inside, which got some cool stuff from in there. So yeah, man, if you got time, make a trip out of it. Go stay in the haunted place and go see that old firehouse too.
And Andrew, don't do anything stupid. Florida state motto: come vacation, leave on probation.
Yeah, you can get away with a lot of stuff down there, but they will throw your ass in jail. At least for a few hours.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but you can down there.
Yeah, I got married.
It's straight. It's
I got married, man.
debauchery. It's straight debauchery.
Yes, it
every
is.
Every day.
I love debauchery.
Me too.
There's a certain pool bar. We never got in the pool after seeing certain stuff happening in front of us in the pool.
Oh, Jesus.
And I mean, chlorine's supposed to kill a lot of stuff, but it still don't make you comfortable when you watch what's going on in there. So I ain't getting in there.
Chlorine's not killing that shit, boy.
Yeah, I'm not getting in there. So you take that with think about it what you will, but
I got married down there, man. We got married.
It's called Dante's Pool Bar. It's a great place.
Yeah. What about the what was that place? The third baby, I can't talk. The third story, Adam and Eve or whatever.
The Garden of Eden.
Garden of Eden. Yeah, Garden of Eden.
I was about to say, buddy, Adam and Eve's a whole different thing.
Hey, if you've never been down there, you got to at least walk up the stairs. You have the Black Bull, and then the second floor, I forget what it's called, but then the Garden of Eden's up top.
Yeah,
just take a gander. Just go up there and take a gander.
We did, man.
Yeah. You don't have to stay long. You're going to see as much as you need to see.
Oh yeah, we didn't stay very long.
The man of my dreams up there.
We were freaking bar hopping.
And there's a distillery. There's a distillery there that's supposed to be haunted.
Yes.
A guy that I investigated with down there. he was getting a part-time job there, and he started talking. Of course, he's talking to him about the paranormal, trying to get some info, and then they started telling him stuff going on in there. I was moving, and they were getting on the ship and going, so we didn't have a chance. He had a chance to do it when he got back, but I didn't have a chance to go on the investigation. But the distillery down there is supposedly haunted too. I wanted to do it, but I have not gotten to do it. So one day I will. But
One day.
and we know somebody. We
fresh
actually
spirit.
know somebody down there that we can, hook, maybe link you up with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He pretty much runs the paranormal down there. So we can hook you up with him. Let us know. Let us know.
Your own
And
personal
Jesus.
he's got a couple of cool books too. He did one about Robert.
Yes, he did.
I call
He's
him
got
the keeper of Robert. But yeah,
Holy.
that is it for the haunted Ashmore
And the mini
And-
local
and
haunts.
Key West. Yeah, and Key West.
Oh, and
West section in there.
Rich, shenanigans.
Absolutely. Anytime.
Absolute
Yeah,
shenanigans.
We had shenanigans tonight.
We did.
Yep.
We did.
It's a must. It is a must. I didn't think we were going to have any, but Roger showed up, and
Not
we
too
got to
bad.
go. We pushed this
Not too
button.
bad for the dog eating my homework.
Oh yeah.
The dog ate my
Yeah.
homework.
But wait, I don't have a dog.
He actually thought somebody was coming on. He's like, "There's no names on the banner, bro. What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Huh?"
I was all
Dude,
excited. I was like, oh yeah, dude.
I'm
we're
not
get
gonna.
the owners
I'm
and stuff.
not gonna lie. The minute he said that, that shit sent me. That made my day so much better,
I was just looking at your face, like, okay,
buddy. You see a
like,
name?
what is he talking
See a
about?
tag?
I don't know.
Yeah, I
dude.
was looking at you, Cordy. I was looking at you. I'm like looking at you, and I'm giggling, and I'm like, "What are you talking about? Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck is he talking about?"
You guys are welcome, man. You guys are welcome.
We love you, Rich.
I know. Listen,
Well,
work has
hey-
been fucking crazy. Excuse my French.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
And it's that time of the year.
Yeah.
Pretty
dude.
shocking
Potter,
work.
Roger's gonna have some good stuff from Michigan apparently, and
Oh, cool, man.
Oh, cool. We're gonna be watching the entire time.
Yeah,
judging
we are,
you.
and we're gonna be commenting.
so these will not be live, by the way.
Oh,
Ours is live, but these will not be live because it's up to the people in that state to let me know when they. It's not a set schedule, I'm telling them, hey, whenever you want to tell us something. If you want to tell us something every day, as long as I ain't working that day,
Yeah.
I'll have the platform for them. You won't see me on here. It'll just be them talking. So
you get out of judgment this time, Roger.
and then I'll record it, and then I'll be putting it out for those states.
That's cool, man.
Oh, thanks, bro. This makes our Monday too.
Yes, sir.
But
What a
speaking
way to
of
start the
pre-recorded,
week.
speaking of pre-recorded, Wednesday, going to do a pre-recording of a certain movie that we've been trying to get for the last. couple months. That is happening Wednesday.
I'm gonna have to rewatch the movie again.
Yeah, that is happening Wednesday, and then next Wednesday, we got Cordell's movie.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing, and then we will be caught up, and then it'll be my turn to come. I already know what movie I'm doing. I'll get it out to you guys. It's a ghost movie.
13.
Kind of a slow burn. I love slow
Great movie.
burns,
Slow burns.
and
are cool.
yeah, and it's loosely based off a real place. But when I give you the name, then you guys can look up all that information. But awesome movie, awesome director. He also directed some other cool movies that came out. He's got a 70s style, which 70s and 80s, late 70s, and then all of 80s. Amazing time for horror. So
Yes.
amazing time for horror. The best time. First half of the 90s, okay.
Later half of the 90s, forget about it.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, hello high school. And 29-year-olds playing high school students. Yeah, it was great. They did it throughout moviedom, but at least back before then, We knew it was schlock. they, they
Yeah.
tried to make it schlock, which well, I'll wait till that movie comes up. Speaking of schlock, if you've never seen that movie, that is a very famous,
What the hell was
very
that?
famous guy, and that was one of his first movies. But yeah, I'll leave it at that.
Schlock.
Schlock. It's not a good movie,
You
but it is
go.
a classic. It is a classic.
Ah,
And
yes.
it's a very famous
Ah,
director.
one schlock, please.
I'm not gonna pick schlock, but I am gonna pick one of this director, maybe a couple of this director's movies in the future.
I thought you were talking about the Hey You Guys.
Who?
You leave Pete Davidson alone. I mean, One-Eyed Willie alone.
Baby Ruth.
Maybe
Oh my God.
another classic, by the way.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm not gonna lie,
That
it's
classic movie.
so unhealthy how bad I quote that movie every fucking day.
Really? Oh god, that's funny.
When I see my favorite people come through the door, hey you guys.
Yes, sir.
How about Chunk and the Truffle Shuffle?
The truffle shuffle. Do the truffle shuffle. Come on, Cordy, do the truffle shuffle.
Oh no.
You wouldn't pay me enough. Maybe, you know what? Maybe at Gilchrist. Maybe at Gilchrist I'll do it on camera.
All right,
my
that'd be
God.
great. I like it.
Awesome. We may see Cordy do a Truffle Shuffle.
Oh shit.
That is amazing.
You know what? Let's get to 3,000 followers, and I'll do the truffle shuffle.
We're already past that, my friend.
Oh, you got to do the truffle shuffle right now, dude.
Yeah,
We're there.
Yeah, we have been past that. So
I am what you call a little bit mentally deficient right now.
I think we all are this evening, actually.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
I mean,
So I'm
You said
mentally
3,000.
deficient. You're just elderly. There's a difference.
Okay, that's fine.
but you said 3,000.
Fuck.
You did say 3,000, yes.
You did say 3,000.
Yeah.
I meant to say 4,000.
Okay, you're safe. You're safe. Correction. You do not have to do the triple shuffle right now.
What's gonna happen
But folks,
anyway?
if we get to 4,000 and we get to 4,000 before
Cordy will do
July 25th, you will see Cordy B do the truffle shuffle.
the truffle shuffle.
I'm a man
There
of
you
my
go.
word. I'll do it. I won't enjoy
There you
it, but I'll do it.
He said it. He said it. If you get us to 4,000 before July 25th, Cordy said he would do the truffle shuffle.
Oh, come on, people. Let's go.
Yes. Yes.
Let's go.
Roger, make sure that shit gets out there.
Make it happen. Make it happen.
Make sure that shit gets out there. Hell yeah. I'm
Oh
looking
my
forward to that.
God.
I'm looking forward to that more than the investigation.
Wait, here's the thing though. Does he have to is it gonna be before or after? Because he might scare the ghosts off, man. I don't know.
Irving.
Maybe after.
Okay,
After.
yeah, okay.
You gotta get you that's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
We want them to stay and play. So after.
Why do you look so angry?
Oh, he's getting are you getting a death stare?
Mhm.
Because you did this to yourself. He's like high fives. He's like high fives. All right, everybody. Enough shenanigans. We're gonna have to get off of here.
Mhm.
I got brisket waiting for me.
There you
did?
go.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
He's got an ass whooping waiting for him. Don't let him lie to you. Get him.
Why not both?
Hey, there you
brisket and
go.
mashed
Oh, yeah.
And
Freaky.
the 2-for-1 special.
With the pants or without
There you
the pants?
You gonna have
I
your dip
came home.
out?
The pants came off the minute I stepped in my door.
Oh, so you're sitting there right now with no pants on? Thanks.
What did you know, Weather Bull?
Oh. Okay. Please don't do the truffle shuffle today.
Why
All right,
do you
everybody.
think I was trying not to?
Oh, God.
All right,
We're gonna
everybody.
get-
Cordell, do you have something to say to the folks? Don't stand up.
Okay, listen. Thank you guys for tuning in to another wonderful installment of the Paranormal Musings podcast. And y'all stay spooky out there.
Happy hunting, fam.
uh,